morning, Hornets. It's Tuesday, so it's a news day.
Here's the buzz for this week.
I'm Brianna Miller.
And I'm Georgia Barner, filling in for Cohen Tarrant. In today's episode, we will be introducing you to some of the amazing personalities we have at Keeling.
Starting with the new science teachers, we'll then move on to some of our more unique classrooms, and then we'll look at how 8th graders have to show off their personalities by completing their high school applications.
All this coming up next. Roll the intro. About you, but all this physics and my science homework sure is confusing.
Physics? Who's your science teacher?
Dr. Muhammad, one of the new 6th grade science teachers.
Seems like the entire 6th grade science team has some new faces.
Alex Edwards and Phoebe Miller can help us get acquainted with them.
What would school be without science? And what would science be without our teachers to guide us? Enter the 3 new science teachers to the 6th grade team.
I couldn't be happier with the new science teachers. Miss Drummond is really well organized, Miss Lee is so experienced and very sweet, and Mr. Mohammed really has that content area and the knowledge.
Selecting a new team is critical because with new teachers comes changes to the curriculum, removing projects that have been completed for over a decade.
I knew that I was going to be teaching an advanced, physics class for 6th graders, which sounds kind of scary, but it's really fun. We do lots of labs, and there's all kinds of really good curriculum that was here, and teachers are always open to new curriculum as well.
While change can be difficult, improvements that impact students' enjoyment of science are welcome, no matter when they happen.
He's super nice and funny. He's got a great sense of humor, and he's really nice to all the kids. He's got this kind of nice energy, and it just makes everybody feel good.
The addition of these new faces allows for the Keeling family's continued growth year after year. This has been Phoebe Miller reporting for Kbtv.
Teachers brings a lot of personality to their instruction. One other place we students notice their personalities are in their classrooms and the decorations they use.
There are a lot of crazy classrooms around the school. There's even one that looks like Hogwarts.
It's pretty fun when teachers add a little bit of style to their learning environment.
Let's watch as Josie Ostranik and Messiah Simpson give us a tour.
Ask any student and chances are they'll tell you that school is boring. But when teachers take the time to create a one-of-a-kind learning environment, boring becomes fun and students get focused.
The decorations, they make the class look alive more, and it makes it feel like a nice place. But usually I think some of the stuff in the classroom kind of makes people a bit distracted. That actually helps me focus since I focus on the teacher a lot and I learn a bit better than just an empty room.
At Keeling, a number of classrooms have personalities, using the space to showcase students' work or build an experience for students to enjoy.
Sometimes I take it for granted. I forget that every classroom isn't like that, or that my classroom once upon a time wasn't like that, and I have to kind of sit back and look around and be like, I feel so lucky that this is where I get to work and teach.
While some studies show that too much decoration can be distracting, others have noted that no color and no display items in a classroom leads to low learning.
It can affect a student's focus in 2 ways. A student could be severely distracted by many decorations or many posters or many things hanging from the ceiling, or another student could see it as soothing and comforting.
Whether if it is distracting or fun, these classrooms still add life and color to the community. This has been Messiah Simpson reporting from Kbtv.
It's fun that teachers use their classrooms to showcase a little bit about who they are and what they like.
It seems like 8th graders are doing exactly the same type of thing as they apply to high school and write their essays and even in some cases put together a portfolio of artwork.
Alice Scott and Daphne Hayes can tell us more about just what 8th graders need to do to set themselves apart in high school application game.
Essays, grades, and teacher recommendations are all part of the lengthy high school application process. And with high school looming in the future, applications here in the present, 8th graders find themselves upset to leave Keeling in the past.
Well, Keeling is a really special place. Like, my whole experience at Keeling has been really great. Like, I love my teachers, my classes have been so fun to have, and it's honestly going to be pretty sad.
Saying goodbye to students is just part of the job when you're a teacher, but reflecting on the memories with their students can make the transition easier.
They came to me when I was in 6th grade, and they were very sweet and charming and excited to be here. And now as 8th graders, they've really grown and matured and are quite wonderful.
One of teachers' other jobs is to prepare their students for the future. Many 8th graders have seen their improvement throughout their years at Keeling.
It's made me care more about my work and try put more effort in.
With a bright future on the road ahead and support from friends and teachers, Keeling 8th graders are ready for the next step in their school career. This has been Daphne Hayes reporting for Kbtv.
It's kind of funny that we always look toward the future when we're in middle school, thinking about what's next.
I can tell you what's next. The credits.
That's right, JoJo. It's the end of our show. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.